78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash that like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share the video. All right, man. Talk a little boxing in the AM here, y'all. Let me see here. See what we got in the building. See what we got up in here. We got Escobar is in the building. What it do? Jalen Hudson. We got Gabe Moore in the building. Trey Titan in the building. The homie Insane up in here. Miami Snoopy 305. Tamir Ali. Coach 67 is in the building. Sniper. African Warrior. Salute to the brother in here. Brother Andrew. My brother BFTB Boxing is in the building. What it do, BF? I was listening to you earlier. That dude who's on your channel was, man, that dude, that crash out dude, whatever you call yourself, man, that dude had me so mad, bro. I was heated listening to this dude. Like, bro, these some of these cats will just go through any links. Just say you don't like somebody and keep it moving. But to act like you being fair, to act like you breaking some logical science down when all you doing is finding a clever way to hate on somebody. That's one thing I can't stand about this internet, man. Stephen L. the Mizak, Dinkin Dollars, the homie Will Sinclair, Slip the Jab, Hen Dog, HC Boxing, CB Sports TV, what it do, Carl Burrell, G McCall, Kevin Hill, Mr. Tiptoe, Brian Adam Perry, salute, Brandon Adam Perry. What the hell wrong with me today? Let me see here. Dirt Game Boss. Sam Mack Boxing, what it do? Son of Tank. Mr. Tiptoe. Gemini. Let's see here. Craig is in the building. Dane Watson. Adrian. Brother Gorman was sold. The lovely sister Shaquilla Fields is in the building. St. Louis Mix. Ronnie Keno, what it do? Justin Jacobs. Del Reed. Rod Neal. Michael James. Welcome down Van Harder in the building. Leon Robinson, what it do? Elbow. Let's see here. Sticks and Jabs. Accurate, what it do? The lovely Brown Sugar Tay-Tay is in the building. Main Biker, salute, salute. JC Storyteller, what it do, fam? Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Shout out to the brother Justin Cash in that super chat early. Appreciate the support, family. Thank you, brother. All right, let's go on and cook, man. So, I'm not letting these guys off the hook, man. This is not going to be one of them stories that just fade out and we start talking about something else. I already see a bunch of YouTube channels. As soon as Shakur got exposed for being a duck, I seen a bunch of Haney hater channels and the ones who try to pretend like they so fair. All of a sudden now, I'm done talking about this. I'm so tired of what's going on in boxing. And, man, these guys don't want to fight. Haney don't want to fight Keyshawn. And then Shakur don't want to fight Haney. And what? No. You can't. This is what I'm saying, what they do on the internet, bro. Every time y'all catch somebody being a sucker, instead of y'all forcing that sucker to deal with being a sucker, y'all try to put everybody in the same bowl because you don't want to criticize the one who needs to be criticized. So because y'all don't want to criticize Shakur, you don't want to criticize Keyshawn, you have to throw Devn in there. Oh, well, Devn, I mean, he don't want. Who said Devn don't want to fight Keyshawn? Who? Y'all, this is something y'all literally made up. What's up with my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk? You literally making up a narrative that Devn is afraid to fight Keyshawn. Literally. Devin Haney, as far back I can remember, has been calling out Keyshawn, put Keyshawn's name on the list, on his hit list, the same hit list that y'all want to act like don't exist, the same hit list that y'all try to act like he don't really want to fight those guys. So it's just, bro, the level of hate for Devin Haney make my stomach hurt, bro. I seen a dude on BFTB channel earlier. when BF was talking about how Devn called out Keyshawn, and this dude, no, he didn't. Devn never called out Keyshawn. BF shows this man a tweet where Devn's calling him out. This man gonna say, "Well, no, that's like not really a real call out. That's like a, you know, it's like a some type of some mess he said." I'm like, bro, what the hell wrong with this dude? Keyshawn Davis running around here, running around here acting like a straight weirdo, pretending like he want to fight Devn Haney. Got the whole world believing this. All the Haney haters believing this nonsense. He went around, I'm with Debo, with Debo, with Debo. Whole time knowing he ain't finna fight Devn Haney. Devn tried to fight Xander Zayas. This dude jumping in Devn business. Oh man, leave the Latinos alone. No, pickle me. And then he go out and fight Nair Albright. After all them shenanigans, using Devn Haney's name for clout. My brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. What it do? St. Louis make salute. Yeah, that's what he said. He said he called it a general call out. But man, you can't make it up, fam. Can't. Let me go to some of these. Let's go to some of these tweets. And look at this one here. This is back in May. Devn Haney literally puts Debo coming for Keyshawn. May 16th. But your favorite YouTube channels will have you believe that Devn don't want to fight Keyshawn. Devn running from Keyshawn. Devn didn't call out Keyshawn. Do you see this is why I can't listen to none of them dudes, man. Taco had all of them. They all are part of all have an agenda, which is a smear campaign against the Haneys because you don't like them for whatever that reason is. And Taco Hat is the leader of the smear campaign. I knew he was full of it when he came on here and said, when that tape, when Floyd leaked that edited highlight reel tape for Tank Davis and Devn Haney sparring, and it was all chopped up like that, and he did a breakdown on his channel. He was so happy. He just laughing. Oh, Tank got him. He said, bruh, but the tape is edited. You know, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see the whole time. I see it enough. I don't need. Bro, when he said that, that's when I knew right then and there. I ain't never heard nobody say, I don't need to see the actual evidence. Just, you can edit it. You can clip it any way you want to. And I'm going to make my judgment based off of that. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to be a hater to even think like that. Police don't even do that. The judge and jury don't even do that. But monkeys, oh yeah. That's what monkeys do. Let's look at another call out that Devn had for Keyshawn. Look here. Devn Haney retweeted this. Breaking. Keyshawn officially calls out Devn Haney on Instagram. Devn says, let's do it, Keyshawn. Every time Keyshawn runs his mouth, Devn is right there to say, let's go. And you know what happens behind the scenes? Nothing. You know why? Let's play the clip.
I wanted to fight people like Oscar Duarte. I wanted to fight people like Devn Haney. I was on the phone with Lamont Roach, so I'm calling out these other guys to make a bigger fight for my legacy. But Top Rank insisted I fought Nair Albright, so they got it.
Okay, so I just need Keyshawn fans to come over here and explain to me how Devn Haney don't want to fight Keyshawn. I just want y'all to say it. Just come over here and explain to me. Because y'all get on my nerve with this. Whenever I put the link in the chat, you never want to show up, right? But then after the video get done processing, y'all all in the regular comment section like that's going to save you or something. It's ridiculous. Kevin Hill over here hating on the Knicks. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, this dude right here, Keyshawn, is one of the biggest frauds in the sport of boxing. I don't respect him. He's a liar. He put on a lot of theatrics, right? he's trying to successfully use Devin Haney's name as clout. All right. He want to successfully use Devin Haney's name for him to get to the next level. So he's gonna keep talking crazy, acting like he want to fight Devin, and then he end up fighting somebody else. But somehow, some way, Devin don't really want to fight him. Devin don't want to fight him, but Devin is the one calling this dude out. Devin is the one who put his name on the hit list. What's up, D-Man? Yeah, BF. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on the screen too. Let me put this one up here real quick. Where's my I gotta see how I can get it up here. Take on me. Let's see. Well, BF already showed it on his page anyway. The one from January where he called him out. BF already showed it where he said, "You on the list? We can get it on." In January, he's been calling him out ever since. Been calling him out ever since. But Taco Hat and his little buddies, his legion of idiots, they want you to believe that Devin Haney don't want the Keyshawn fight. Tim Bradley on here. Milk Dub, he wants you to believe that Devin Haney don't want that Keyshawn fight. So I'm making these assumptions now. I'm like, okay, well, either these guys don't really know boxing the way they pretend to, and they're not keeping up with what's going on, or they're purposely lying to you. I believe they purposely lying to you. Just like the smear campaign, and that's why I stopped messing with Shaggy. Sean. Now, I know he, you know what I'm saying, y'all think he cool, whatever. He might be cool, but I don't like people who purposely lie. That little smear thing he did with Devin about the whole Victor Conte stuff and Snack. Oh, well, you know, Victor Conte told me he knows how to beat the test. And you know for a fact Victor Conte don't work with Vada. You know this. This is common knowledge that you know he don't work with Vada. There's no way I got all this information and y'all don't have it. Y'all literally go to the fights. Y'all are around fighters all the time. You know what you're doing. You're purposely lying and taking advantage of casuals. So that narrative about Devin Haney, some suspicion about Devin and Victor Conte and Vada and Snack to help racist Ryan Garcia. That's what y'all was doing. And I ain't gonna forget it. Ridiculous. Now let's deal with Shakur Stevenson for a minute. He said Tim Bradley's still on top rank agent, stop prank agent. Yeah, that's what he is. He a company man, always been that. Now, as for Shakur Stevenson, I'm disgusted with Shakur. Shakur Stevenson has lied so many times and gotten caught lying so many times, but yet all I ever hear on the internet is, man, Bill be capping. Man, Bill be capping. Shakur Stevenson has lied every time he get on this, and that's why they call him Twitterson. He get on the internet talking tough, and as soon as you back him into a corner, what he do? Real negotiation take place behind the scenes. Shut up. Just shut up. You lied and said that you wasn't negotiating with Devin Haney. You lied and said you ain't heard nothing about no contract with Zuffa, right? Everybody just making up all this information out of nowhere, and come to find out, you was negotiating behind the scenes. Come to find out, you was finna sign the Zuffa. You tell Devin Haney, you tell everybody who in the world that you'll fight Devin Haney if he come down to 144. After you got caught lying about you would go to 147, right? See, you was cool with going 147 with Conor Ben. You was cool with Ryan Garcia. So as it comes to Devin Haney, now you want some, 144. See, we got to do it this way, do it that way. But you didn't expect Devin to say, let's go. You didn't expect him to say, let's go. You thought you had him in a perfect position to where he ain't going to say yes to this. I know he ain't. See, it's that bluff. It's it's the bluff. Somebody at school talking crazy because they don't believe they can go get their behind whooped in front of the teacher. No, security right there. He ain't gonna hit me. And then Devn called your bluff. Devn said, let's dance. 144. Let's do it. What Shakur do? As soon as Devn said yes, Shakur sent Keyshawn out to make some ridiculous video. Oh man, Shakur, if you steal my fight, we spar. We start. All right, man. Look, bro, I'm not gonna do nothing without your blessings, man. And the man then turned down the Devn Haney fight. Now I want to know what Shakur fans got to say about this. Y'all been hiding. Y'all been real quiet lately. But every time something else happens, y'all all in everybody else's business, jumping around. Whenever something that y'all think make Devn look bad, I mean, we got a legion of primates just running around talking crazy. And nobody even asked y'all to be here. But every time y'all think Devn is looking bad or he ain't got no fight, here y'all come. And I ain't seen you. Where you at now? Hiding. That's why I'm gonna talk about this every day until y'all give me some answers. Because this ain't finna, we ain't finna move on and talk about something else. Hey, Sydney, you gonna cover the Bam fight? Fuck Bam Rodriguez. We talking about these monkeys right here. I ain't got nothing to say about Bam. Y'all make videos about Bam. Until we deal with these two, Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody else in boxing. Disgusting, bro. What's up, Aladdin? Sit down. This whole thing got ridiculous, bro. Y'all hit the like button. We need over 200 likes in the building. Tweak the algorithm. Tweak the algorithm, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to need some Shakur fans to show up in the chat. We're going to need some Keyshawn fans to show up in the chat. Because when you do, I'm going to drop the link so y'all can come up here and explain the ducking that's going on. Y'all be hiding. Just like Shakur and Keyshawn, a bunch of cowards. Waiting until I end my live and then hop in the comment section. Man, you guys be glazing Haney. Man. Well, come up here and say that. Come up here and say that. I beg of you, please, come up here and talk crazy so I can cook you. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Now, no, I don't want none of the brothers hitting the link yet. I want. This is for Shakur and Keyshawn fans right now because I gotta hear what they gotta say. Tank fans, sit this one out. I know y'all thirsty. I know y'all thirsty to get back into some conversations. I'm looking for Shakur fans and Keyshawn Davis fans to come up here and attempt to justify what we seeing today. There it is. Niggas in the chat. Y'all here hide, peeking through the window. You said, have I ever chopped it up with Bill Haney? Of course I've chopped it up with Bill Haney. What are you talking about? Young Abe, what to do? Yeah, that's another thing they be trying to do. They be trying to act like if you speak, this is, bro, I'm telling you, only on the internet. Only on the internet do people who don't have none of the information you have, but yet they'll argue with you as if they got the information. See, you seem like all bloggers are friends with Bill Haney. Now, what does that have to do with anything we just said? We talking facts. Yeah, Bill's my brother. So what does that have to do with anything? You eat Chico sticks? Seem like all monkeys be like chewing on Chico sticks. You eat apples? Seems like a lot of people like apples. You like bananas? Seems like a lot of folks like banana. It makes sense. Just random. That's how you know when somebody hate Bill Haney, hate the Haneys. Just if you know them, then that's a problem. Man, they be going out to eating stuff. Okay, you said I'm biased. Okay. So, click the link. The link is in the chat. Let me see here. All right. We got to take it here. Oh, that's the homie Insane. No, Insane, not yet. I got to get these guys up here. I don't want to scare them off. I got to get them up here first. Let me get the defenders up here first before I let the homies come through, because they're gonna get scared. They think they're gonna get jumped or something. Let me see here. Yeah, they be here listening. They don't be wanting to hit that link until the video over with. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. The lights all the way up. In the meantime, in between time, while we waiting on some takers, make sure y'all get over to the Patreon, man. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. That's Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Y'all be prepared for that LDBC fitness. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's already getting it going. A lot of brothers been fasting. Willie Lowe been fasting for like 50-some days, bro. My brother Cali Enigma been fasting for like 18, 19 days, I think. Trying to tell you. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets to the LDBC meet and greet August 8th and 9th this year. Make sure y'all get them tickets if you're going to pull up on your board. Ravens Nation, what happened with it, homie? Link is in the chat. I'm going to give it about another few minutes, and then we just going to move on. And I'm going to just let the homies come up here because these Shakur fans and Keyshawn fans be ducking and dodging. Okay, Coach. Let me see. Yeah, they can't defend the Ducks. They can't defend them Ducks, man. Them Ducks is, come on now. Hey, Crowd, I want somebody who coming up here to defend Keyshawn or Keyshawn or Shakur. K-Rod. What's happening, K-Rod?
Hey, how's it going, 78? I'll go back to the chat if you're, basically wanting to speak with like Keyshawn Davis fans.
Yeah. I'm gonna open up the panel for the homies in a minute. I just want to give these guys a chance to come up here because I know If it's too many y'all up here, they ain't gonna come up here. They're gonna think we're gonna jump them or something. So
Okay. All right.
all
I
right,
will
brother.
be back. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, they hide. I want y'all to just look at the cowardice, man. Look at the cowardice. This is what they do, fam. This is what they do. This is unbelievable, man. Nowhere they can't be. Let's look at some clips, man. Let's just look at some clips. This is disgusting. These boys want zero smoke.
I wanted to fight people like Oscar Duarte. I wanted to fight people like Devn Haney. I was on the phone with Lamont Roach, so I'm calling out these other guys to make a bigger fight for my legacy. But Top Rank insisted I fought Nigel Albright, so they got it.
Sure sound like Devn ducked him. Sure sound like a Devn Haney duck there, don't it, y'all? Somehow Devn Haney took over Top Rank and told Top Rank to put the boy in there with Nigel Albright. You gotta blame Bill for that. My brother Stormy B, man, the sensei, what it do? Exactly, Jalen Hudson. As soon as the video over, they're gonna be all in the comment section talking about, man, y'all be D-riding the Haneys. This must be one of them Haney channels, man. Shakur, why would Shakur be afraid? Keyshawn gonna destroy Devn and blah 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 blah. Same old ridiculous talk from a distance. Will Sinclair said they all at work right now and they can't hit the link. No, all them niggas ain't got no jobs. It might be a couple of them at work, but a lot of them are sitting down listening right now, wearing the same socks and drawers they had on for the last 2 weeks, looking at clips on YouTube from the NBA Finals. They're eating Oreo cookies, and cheese, and what you call them, little cheese balls. Yeah, they just like their favorite fighter, scared to pull on up. Well, I'm finna open up the chat for the homies now because they ain't coming. They had the opportunity. Y'all seen it. Look, that's what they do. All right, the homies can pull up. The link is in the chat. If y'all want to pull up and cook real quick. Cook Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson. Give me some gum real quick. Yeah, that's what it is. Dusty and dirty behavior. K. Ryder said your connection, the device is not connected. It says. The homie insane. What's happening with it?
Oh, what's up with the low? Top of the AM.
Yeah. Good morning, brother. Yeah, man, just chilling, man. Look, I'm looking for some smoke from some Keyshawn and Shakur. What's wrong with these boys, man?
Man, come on now. You know these dudes are scary, brother. Come on now. Come on now. You already know these dudes ain't gonna come up here because you can't defend the undefendable. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't defend the undefendable, bro. Especially when you got video evidence. Come on now. But like they say, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like if Keyshawn get this fight with Devin Haney, which he easy work, I don't know why. I think he pumped himself up to make him believe or whatever that he can beat the man, but it's a light touch for Devin. But I really honestly feel if Top Rank lets this happen, if Jay Prince lets this happen, they looking to put Keyshawn on the shelf for the simple fact you constantly missing weight. They done lost money on you. You hard headed. You not listening. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that white man gonna do to you is lynch you for sure. You get what I'm saying? You keep playing with Bob Arum, you're gonna find yourself on the shelf. I think that was Mikey Garcia that hit the shelf. Was that
Yeah.
Mikey that hit the shelf for a while?
Yep.
Playing with Bob. You know what I'm saying? So one thing they don't play with is they don't play about their money. And Keyshawn is definitely a liability. You know what I'm saying? They want good blue boys. They want good boys. You know what I'm saying? That can make weight, that's dedicated to their craft. Keyshawn Davis has illustrated that he's not interested in making no type of weight. He want to do what he want to do. And when you sign to an entity like Top Rank, like Jay Prince Jr., I mean Jay Prince Sr., my bad, you got to do as told. I know that sound bad, but that's just a Top Rank business model, and that's just Jay Prince business model. When you out of pocket, they gonna put you back in pocket, and they gonna whoop you. Why would they let a 15 and 0 fighter on the come up, that they put some type of money behind, go end his career by fighting somebody as accomplished as Devin Haney? You
Yeah,
don't do that. You don't do that. You get what I'm saying? You don't do that. They know Loma was on his way out. That's why they let the Haney Loma smoke crack, because in their mind they said, well, Loma's already built to the T already. It ain't really too much more we can squeeze from this guy. So cool, we're gonna let Loma get up in there with Devin. If he win, that's good, but we already know where this is headed. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you
right.
gotta have a business sense and a business model where you putting your money behind it. Keyshawn, if we can't see this, Keyshawn been fucking up them people money.
Yeah,
So after this, after he lose this one, it's over with. We'll never see Keyshawn Davis again.
yeah. He gonna get back once Dev beat him up. In my opinion, he gonna be back a bottom feeder again. You know what I'm saying? His confidence gonna be gone. He ain't gonna be able to talk crazy to nobody no more. He probably go. He might go looking for a Frank Martin fight after that. K Rob, what's happening, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Chilling, chilling.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think this is absolute hearsay. Um, I don't think Keyshawn Davis is gonna want to fight, any top guys, and I think like where it stands right now, he has a poor mental fortitude in his career. So personally, I want to see Devin beat him up because I just think like at this stage, he was like good at first to kind of like make people believe in him, but at this stage of him like trying to like gaslight himself to think that he's the best, but yeah, he's not challenging himself, and you're making excuses for certain choices that you're making. I just think at this point, Keyshawn needs to be taken out of the sport. So, if he fights Devin, then I want Devin to just beat him up and just take him out because I don't think Keyshawn, is pretty much like a useful fighter, for boxing. So I just think, where it stands right now, his career is basically on life support. So
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
yep.
Shout out to Felix Nunez in the super chat. Appreciate the love, family. He says so. Basically, all the ducking is because Devin is too good. Yeah, that's exactly it. But like I said, the Shakur fans and the Tank Davis and excuse me, not Tank Davis, but them too. But Keyshawn Davis fans, none of them want to accept that. They don't want to admit that openly and say that Devin is that good. So, like I said, if this live today had anything to do with Devin looking bad, or the perception is Devin just took an L in the public eye, it'd be plenty of them dudes to be commenting, talking crazy. But now they ain't. They hiding. They hiding. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter whatever happened. I'm here. If my fighter I pick wins or loses, I'm here to do a post fight reaction. Even if it's hard to do it, I'm here. Them guys, we ain't the same. They ain't.
Can I interject just a little bit
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
second? So my thing is this: even when you said the whole Frank Martin thing, I knew the boy was a clown, because I remember, I think it was a year, maybe two ago, when Frank Martin pressed dude, and he wasn't talking about nothing. He wasn't theatrics. He wasn't nothing. But as soon as he looked and seen the cameras, he turned into you know what I'm saying, he turned into Krusty the Clown. He was
Right.
with all the theatrics. I'm like, dude don't really want to fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know you've been in the gym with Bud Crawford. I know you've been in the gym with Shakur Stevenson, but you are not from that cloth of guys. And like I say, Top Rank is a machine. They built these fighters up. Top Rank has the best matchmakers in the game, which is a known fact. It's a known fact they got the best matchmakers to make you look good, but you get some anomalies. Like I said, you get the Floyd Mayweathers, you get the Bud Crawfords. You know, far from few have come out of Top Rank clean. You get what I'm saying? Just
Right.
like Golden Boy as well. They like to build these fighters up, but then these fighters ain't fighting nobody. We got to ask ourselves this question: how the fuck is Ryan Garcia? I'm sorry. How is Ryan Garcia popular and one of the best fighters, and this nigga ain't fought nobody? This before the Tank Davis fight. You
Right.
lose that fight, you come back and you cheat a man, all of a sudden you a superstar? What are we doing in boxing? You can beat some bums up and become number one, like I say, with the proper machine behind you, like a Top Rank, like the racist fans. You can look bigger than life. And then when you get in there with somebody that's actually bigger than life, you get your wake up call. Top Rank was playing in our face. Golden Boy was playing in our face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna land on that one.
That's facts. DJ Zion Love, what's up, brother?
What's up? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah, peace and blessings to you, man, and good morning to the panel.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
at the end of the day, man, if I was Amy, just leave them alone, man. Because what I think, based on what I view, I think Haney issue is that he's trying to please everybody. Just ignore them, stay in 147 and fight whatever people. Do some tour in England and just ignore them. And just break Mayweather record. That's all they have to do. Just ignore them. Don't give them more earplay because they're using him to promote themselves. They should just ignore them and just forget about them, man. Forget they exist. Just fight at 147, then go 154, and then after I just retire. Just leave them alone. Because things happen. Life, there's a thing called life. Accident happens. Somebody could get in a car accident. Things happen. Yo, they're playing with Father Time, and Father Time is against them. Because at the end of the day, if Haney retire right now, he can make All of Fame like this. None of them guys can make All of Fame right now if they retire, something happened to them. So I think you just ignore them and leave them alone. That's what's any issues. His weakness is himself. He's trying to fight them. They don't want to fight. They have that Floyd Mayweather syndrome. Don't want to lose that. Oh, just leave them alone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Man,
I mean,
Just
that,
ignore
that
them.
that's cool to say, but Floyd Mayweather actually fought dudes though. These guys ain't
I
fighting
understand.
nobody. Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather fought
because of the
world
all.
champion after world champion. So you
I
can't say
know,
it's
and
the
then he switched it
Mayweather
up.
thing. Okay.
No, no,
But
no,
but
no. What I'm trying to say is a syndrome. What I'm trying to explain to you that the Mayweather mindset poisoned some of these young fighters' mind. And with social media, if you lose, the big deal. When you lose, that's when you prove you're a real champion. So Mayweather is not a real champion until he lose. If he lose, see what they make. It's not about the good time. Anybody can be in the bandwagon of somebody never lose. It's when you lose, you're really tested. But at the end of the day, for Haney's sake, if I was in his corner right now, I'd tell him just forget about Shakir. Leave him alone. Just ignore them. Fight other fighters, man. Fight other fighters. Go to England, go to Japan, do a tour, do an Australian tour. Just fight other people and just build your record up and just retire. That's the best thing. They don't want to fight him because of the jealousy of his upbringing, anything like that. He need leave him alone because something happened. Things called accident. Things happen in life. They can end up getting sick, something happened, and what's gonna happen? They're not gonna fight him until they lose. When they lose, that's when they're gonna realize. But if I were him, I'd just ignore them, man. Just forget them.
yeah,
see,
these
and
dudes.
Same
I,
up your
I
own
can
people's are,
understand.
man. They don't.
I can understand you saying just ignore him, but you in the sport where you can't ignore him because this is what you do.
No, they
You
don't want
want
to fight
those.
them. Fight somebody else. Time. Fight
But
somebody else. Listen. They not. They using it for clout. They using his hard work and sweat just to promote to get fights off his back. No, they playing they playing games. Just he should just fight other fighters. Keep it simple. Fight mad bombs or whatever they call it. Bomb with the mom and the USA and leave him alone.
bum of the
Father
month.
Yeah,
Father time is
I've been saying I want to see Devin beat up on a bunch of these
exactly.
bums to
Yeah,
do that
man.
because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Devin
Yeah.
Devin wants to fight the best guys. We all understand that, but them guys scared of him. He go beat up on a bunch of bums. They're gonna be mad. People gonna be mad. Oh man, he ain't fighting nobody but bums. He ain't fighting. Oh, did you want to fight? Did you want to fight? Oh, okay, shut up. Okay, shut up. All right, keep beating on
That's what
bums.
he has to do.
Every time somebody says something, oh, you want to fight? You want to do it next? Okay, Sonic.
Well,
Oh, you don't want to fight? Shut up. Okay.
Keyshawn is a bum. I mean,
I
That's
mean, they're
pretty much why I
professional,
want
but
the
I
fight,
just
because
physically
Keyshawn
speaking.
is a bum.
Yeah,
I'm not
but the
even
problem
being
is that they're
funny.
wasting his time. Time is undefeated. The problem that things call life, things happen out of boxing. Boxing is just an entertainment. Things happen.
Hmm.
Things happen. People can get hurt. People can get crippled. People get. Look at my man that got in an accident when he was going to his brother's wedding, and him in the accident. He's crippled. His fight, his career is done. Look what happened to the other guy that crashed in a car. Look what happened. He's never the same. Look at Spence. He's never the same after that thing. At the end of the day, we see Anthony Joshua and the Wilder thing play out the same way. That's why he should do a Japan tour. He should do Australian tour. Devin Haney is big in Australia. He should do an
I,
Australian tour. He should go to
I
South America
agree.
and do it. Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
I,
saying? Yeah,
I
go
agree,
back
because
to
I
the
said
next
he
four
should have
years.
went on the UK bum bash. I said that
Exactly.
too.
Yeah.
And
And just
and
build
and
his legacy. Build his legacy. Because
and,
of legacy.
and,
That's all. Go ahead.
and Bud in the chat, Keyshawn is definitely a bum if you can't point out some top level competitions that bum didn't fall. He's definitely a bum. I'm sorry, he is a bum. Anyway, like I was saying though, but yeah, you 1000% right. I want him to go on a UK bum bash tour too.
Yeah, exactly. Promote some of the young guys. Give some other boxers some, and then he can become a promoter. Promote his own stuff. You working with young kids, promote his own stuff. At the end, if I would talk to him right now, trust me, I will tell him, yo, forget about them dudes, man. Them dudes are jealous of you because see, their hate is bigger than boxing because they don't have a father. They
I
fatherless. That's
know.
what happens. They come from broken homes. So when you come from broken home, you're
Hmm.
this is bigger than boxing. They just because he was raised properly. That's the problem.
Okay. I mean, I can
It's not about
understand that.
boxing. This is bigger than
I can
boxing.
understand what you're saying, but dudes from California, we kind of built different. So it's kind of like when dudes is out there popping it and running their mouth and acting like they want that, we gonna address you as it comes. And to T, whatever your
I know,
name
but he
is,
don't need
Mutt.
that.
Come
Hey,
on,
let me
son.
He don't need
He's
that,
not
man.
a
He
bum.
tried,
He's
man. That
just
man
smart enough.
sacrificed his weight. He sacrificed his weight. He because he wanted to please. Remember, Devin Haney has a whole soul, man. I think Devin Haney was been there before, but he came back into this body. This guy's first been around in boxing for centuries. He has to be reincarnated. No way, because he has an old soul. That means he's been here before. But the problem is that these guys are just wasting his time. He shouldn't give them the clock. He looked desperate by I'll drop down to 144. That's desperation. He's not desperate.
no,
He's
he
not
just
PGA
scared.
Big
but
Dog.
that wasn't this. Hey, let me shoot
Keyshawn
that.
is a bum.
Shout out to Mo G in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, "We will see emotional damage if Key loses." Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
We seen it when Jared Anderson lost. You know what I'm saying? And to the dudes that saying that Keyshawn ain't a bum, prove me wrong. I'm right here. Come prove me that this dude ain't no bum. And tell me some top level competition that this man didn't fought. You feel me? Like, tell me some top level competition. This nigga's a bum, bro. I'm tired. These dudes don't know boxing, but they get on here and you type with your little fingers or whatever, and you act like you know something. Who has Keyshawn Davis fought? Matter of fact, let me go to a guy that's been in boxing for years. 7878, Gorilla 8. Can you
Yo,
tell me some top level competition that this nigga Keyshawn Davis fought that makes him a star or a superstar? Give me anybody.
I can't give you nobody.
Oh, you can't give me nobody? Well,
T78.
Bud, you keep playing with me, you're gonna have a good day. But what I'm saying is, so you've been dealing with boxing for how long, sir?
A long time. Grew up in boxing, man. So I've watched boxing all my life. But Keyshawn ain't. Listen, for all this time, Keyshawn, you would think he would at least have fought Frank Martin by now. You would think Keyshawn would have fought Andy Cruz by now. You'd think he would have fought all. It's been a lot of people who wanted to fight the dude, and none of the fights happened. But he be talking and popping like he really want to do something. And we just seen how he did the fake out with Devin Haney. He just did the fake out with Devin.
It's all
So
about clout chasing. These
yeah,
guys are big
that's
to
all it
clout.
is, clout chasing. It's clout chasing. What he's doing is he using
Yeah,
Devin
it's
Haney's
clout.
name.
Yeah.
He just using Devin Haney's name for clout. That's it. That's all Keyshawn is doing.
And by we talking, I guess in 78, by we talking about them, we promote them too. You see?
Hey,
That's
hold
the
on,
idea.
hold on. We got
Everybody
uh
talking about them.
crashed and pulled up on us finally.
Oh, that's Cuz from earlier, the weirdo.
Let me
Bro, hey, you on the computer talking crazy, bro. You ain't in my
Oh,
face
don't worry
though.
about. Let it go. Let it
let's
go. Let it go. You won't talk.
let's
You
get
know,
to the boxing. Let's get to the boxing. All right.
yeah. Watch
Now,
out of weirdo talk and all that, bro. You
All
don't
right,
know me,
just get to
bro.
the boxing, bro. Get to the boxing.
Man, shut up. What's the
Get them
question?
boxes.
How can you defend Keyshawn Davis or Shakur Stevenson's actions from what they've been doing right now with Duck and Devin Haney?
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm a fan of Devin Haney, bro. I don't want people to think I hate Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney, one of my favorite fighters, bro. I don't even think Keyshawn could beat Devin Haney, honestly. I think it's gonna be a good fight because of the styles. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So for me, my thing is, bro, I just think respectfully, I think Bill Haney is a smart guy. Bill Haney is very smart when it comes to marketing and pushing his son. He's smart. He made relationships with a lot of bloggers, so it seemed like all y'all got the same narrative. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. Dang, I'm hearing a crazy echo, but I don't believe that.
Go on mute.
Hold on, bro. I don't believe that.
I'm at work, man. Peace and blessings.
Oh, okay, brother. All right, go ahead.
All right. So I don't believe that Shakur is ducking Devin Haney, bro. I think he's just keeping his word and making it to where everybody get the bag. You know what I'm saying? To where I think Shakur is making it to where everybody get the bag, bro. Devin Haney faces Keyshawn get a big payday. I don't even think Shakur believe in Keyshawn like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's the bag for his homie. He making them stand on their word. He making the fight happen. After Devin Haney beats Keyshawn, Shakur gonna wash him. That's what I think. But yeah, so man.
Let me ask you this. Let me go back to
What's
something
up?
you said that you notice a lot of bloggers that's cool with Bill Haney. Bill Haney is a smart guy, and you said so. You basically insinuating that Bill give us a narrative to push. Is that what you're saying?
I believe that y'all. I believe y'all cool with Bill Haney.
Yeah. I
believe it's biased for sure.
But look,
I believe it's biased.
Even if it's biased, watch this. What does that have to do with the facts, though? Because see, I can be biased and say Devin, my favorite out of these fighters, right? But if Devin lose to somebody fair and square, he still lost. That bias ain't got nothing to do with it, with the facts. So the facts of the matter is, Keyshawn Davis has been calling out. Hey, who that? Somebody got to go on mute. Keyshawn Davis has been calling out Devin Haney. Devin Haney has been calling out Keyshawn. The only person who stopped the fight from happening has been Keyshawn. He stopped the fight from happening. But the narrative on the internet is, Devin don't want to fight Keyshawn. How? The man want to fight Keyshawn and Shakur. Shakur just got caught lying. To answer your other question, he said Shakur just got caught lying. Shakur just told Devin. Devin said, look, if I come to 144, we got to fight. Shakur says yes. As soon as Devin says yes, let's go, Shakur moved the goalpost again. So what do we
that's why I'm saying like it's the narrative is weird because that ain't what I saw happen, bro.
Okay, bet. I'm finna show you right now. Don't worry about it.
Everybody else seen it though. How are you not seeing what we seeing clearly? It's video evidence.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. What I saw. Okay. What I seen is this, right? I seen Keyshawn going crazy, calling out Devin Haney publicly. I seen Bill Haney and Keyshawn Davis have a conversation. They said they're gonna fight. That's what I saw. Then after that, I seen Devin Haney coming out saying he want to fight Shakur.
He said that's
how I seen it, huh? Nah, he said Bill Haney said both of them, but Devin Haney, bro.
Devin Haney 6 months ago.
Hey, Devin Haney specifically started calling out Shakur though.
He said his name was on the list 6 or 7 months ago. Specifically.
Watch this.
Listen, bro. Y'all know exactly. See, this is what I'm talking about.
No, listen.
It's biased, bro.
No, you're saying what you saw. So maybe you didn't see.
That's what happened.
No, that's not what happened. I'm going to show you. That's not what happened. Devin Haney has consistently.
I know what I saw, man.
He consistently said, I want Shakur. I want Keyshawn. I want Keyshawn. I want Shakur. This has been. If you go to his Twitter page, you can see all this stuff still up there from going back a year.
So how many people on here? What is that? Like 5 people? So all 5 of y'all gonna sit up here and act like y'all didn't see Devin Haney start trying to ignore Keyshawn Davis.
Dude, ignore him with every
Devin
time he
Haney
posts.
literally just called out Keyshawn the other day. What are you talking about, bro?
Who's acting?
At 144, bro. Devin Haney started ignoring Keyshawn, bro.
Okay, so now Devin Haney and Shakur have been negotiating for 2 months, bro. This has been happening for 2 months. Keyshawn is trying to jump in it because he hating. Devin Haney and Shakur have been behind the scenes negotiating. That's how they got for Zuffa. Both of them are with Zuffa for a reason, bro. For a reason,
right?
Because Zuffa wants to make that fight. That got put out there. The media put it out there. They said, "Yo,
it's a big fight. Right? It's a big fight."
Shakur and Devin is being negotiated, right? So how is Devin waiting until Keyshawn won't smoke and now he going to Shakur? No, this been going on. Keyshawn is
a dangerous fight. That's even though I believe, listen to me well, bro. Even though I believe Devin Haney beats Keyshawn Davis, I genuinely believe that's his toughest fight. That's gonna be Devin Haney's toughest fight today.
I thought Brian Norman was gonna be it. I thought it was gonna be Vasily Lomachenko. It's everybody that's up
I ain't never say that. I believe right now I believe Keyshawn better than both of them right now.
Not people. And who has he beat? And who has he showing you these skills against to make you believe that, sir? And you ain't got the name.
I got eyeballs, nigga.
Name one person.
I got eyeballs in my head, bro.
Just name one person then.
I got 20/20 vision, bro.
Okay, name one person.
It's called an eye test, nigga.
Okay, name one person that makes you believe like that. Against who? One person, just one. This ain't that hard.
Bro, that argument don't work with me, bro. I know skill when I see skill.
Yeah,
bro, so you can't name one person?
Who did he display those skills against?
That don't mean the man ain't talented. Everybody who say Keyshawn Davis ain't talented, your whole point is invalid, bro.
So you pretty much have nobody you can point. You can't have nobody that you can point this to with your eyeballs.
He's 15 fights in. He's still a young fighter.
Let me guess you got cataracts. Let me guess you got cataracts. Now.
Let me guess you follow that other dude that I was on live with. Because you sound like him.
Who I follow.
Y'all got to think for yourself, bro.
Okay, let's talk about facts.
Think for yourself,
who has
man.
The man fought that made you feel like that? Who has he fought?
Again, I got eyeballs, nigga.
Oh my God!
That's like saying Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson was in his prime, who did he beat? Who did Mike Tyson beat?
You can't name nobody.
Who did Mike Tyson beat to make y'all think he was great?
You can't name nobody. That's cool.
Who did Mike Tyson beat to make y'all think he was great?
Now let's talk about Keyshawn Davis name being on the list 6 or 7 months ago.
Who did Mike Tyson beat to make y'all think he was great?
I'm not talking about Mike Tyson, brother. We're talking about Keyshawn Davis. We're talking about Keyshawn Davis, brother. So 6 or 7 months ago, Keyshawn's name was on the list.
Answer the question. Who did Mike Tyson beat to make him great?
Hey, hold on, homie. Listen, you came on here and said Keyshawn. No, bro, we're not talking about Mike Tyson. Nobody on this panel said Mike Tyson was great. What are you talking about? You talking about some craziness. Ain't nobody on this panel said nothing about Mike Tyson being great. What are you talking about?
So y'all don't believe Mike Tyson is a great? Y'all don't believe he was great?
Ain't nobody said that. Ain't nobody said that.
So none of y'all think Mike Tyson was a talented fighter?
We're talking about Keyshawn Davis.
This nigga talking about Mike Tyson.
Oh, it's irrelevant.
Keyshawn Davis,
y'all get cooked.
No.
Big crash, man.
Let's stay on the street.
The biggest.
Keyshawn Davis.
Call me Thanos.
Who has he beat, brother?
So Mike Tyson ain't talented?
I don't care about Mike Tyson. I care about Keyshawn Davis.
Who did Mike Tyson beat? They called him great. They called him talented.
Hey, watch this. Hey, Thomas, you there, Thomas?
Yeah, man.
He beat Trevor Burbick. That's who he beat.
I think Thomas trying to talk. I can't
Trevor Burbick?
Yeah, you can't hear me? Can you hear me?
Trevor Burbick?
Let me come back in.
That nigga said Trevor Burbick.
Thomas, you asked for a name, now give me a name that I asked you for. I gave you one, give me one. You don't know. Besides Albright and Jermaine Ortiz, who did Keyshawn Davis fight before that?
I think he lost connection.
I bet he did. I bet he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had no answers.
That's that McDonald's Wi-Fi ain't start working. But Thomas from the Boogie Down, what's happening, bro?
What's good? Can you hear me? I don't know
How you
why.
now?
That. No, I just came up here because insane, being insane. Saying I don't know anything about boxing and
Thomas,
stuff,
you know you
and
my
I'm
guy.
saying
I'm just
because
talking trash.
I
You know
know,
you my guy.
I know. That's why I laughed at the chat.
Yeah.
He called me a butt. No, guys, I see boxing a little bit different than a lot of people because I really like, I like everybody, right? I give everybody the respect. I don't think Keyshawn's a bum, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think it's a good fight. It's not because of my opinion. It's because of Dev. If Dev puts you on the list, he's putting only people that are the relevant or in his eyes are the top guys. You know what I'm saying? So if Keyshawn's on the list, he considers Keyshawn a
I
top
don't know
guy.
what
So
happened.
that's why I can't say that Keyshawn's a bum because I'm one that will not, that won't discredit fighters. Like the same thing with Ryan Norman. There were people that were saying that he was a bum. You know what I'm
Keyshawn
saying?
is nice, bro.
And I picked Devin to win, right? But I didn't. I would never call Brian
Nigga
Norman
nice.
a bum because I explained that on my channel as to why I don't think he's a bum and he earned his opportunity to fight them. You know, I honestly I'm a big Keyshawn. You guys know that, but I don't think he deserves a shot at Dev right now. I don't think he's done the work that a lot of other fighters did. But Devin feels different. Devin put him on there. Devin wants to fight. So that's why I can't come out here and say that Keyshawn's a bum. That's just how I see it because Devin kind of sees it similar. He's not putting bums on the list, bro. So that's kind of like my stance.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. San Diego,
Hey, what's up, 7A? How you doing?
doing good, family. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I just wanted to go ahead and chime on Keyshawn Davis right quick. It's like Paulie said, man. Everybody looks good doing the shoulder roll against a fry cook. But once you get up there with good competition, then it becomes a whole different story. We ain't really seen that with Davis. He had his chance with Edwin De Los Santos. We ain't seen it. He had his chance against Frank Martin. We ain't seen it. So, his competition been subpar. So you could go ahead say he got skills, just like everybody was saying. Broner looked real good doing the shoulder roll. And he went up there, fought some competition. Sean Porter, Maidana, all those guys like that. And then what happened? He ain't look so good. So the book is still out on him. He looks good against the smaller type, small fries, but you know, put him up there with some competition. He choked against Edwin De Los Santos, didn't make no weight. And it's the book is still out there. 15-0, going against a pedigree like Dev, a blue chipper, he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna
He
get
gonna get
hurt. He's gonna
stopped
get disrespect.
badly.
Exactly. Exactly. So all that, he looks good, he got skills, all that stuff like that. Like I say, he looked good against some small fry. When he gets up
Against
there against
bums.
a
Now your Albright just had that nigga doing the stinky leg. Stop it.
right, right. A part-time nurse had him doing the
When has
stinking leg
Keyshawn fought a
and
guy that's bigger than
befuddled.
him? He been
Right.
fighting
That's what I'm
smaller guys,
saying.
being a weight bully his whole career. Y'all love to call Devin a weight bully. When has Keyshawn Davis ever fought a guy as big as him, let alone bigger than him?
Another thing is that he ain't been up there at the live stage of the
Correct.
lights,
When
the
has
big
Keyshawn Davis
pay-per-view
fought a guy
fights.
bigger than him, let alone the same size as him?
Right, right, right. And like I
Brother,
said,
answer the
when it
question. I'm waiting. No.
oh,
Crash.
What?
When has
What?
Keyshawn Davis fought a man bigger than him, let alone the same size as him? He's been bum bashing and weight bullying his whole career.
Yeah, like
Boom.
I
Hey,
don't
bro, I don't
really.
even think I don't even think he beats Devin Haney,
No.
bro. I
I
said
want an
that.
answer to my question, bro. When has he fought somebody bigger than him, let alone the same size as him?
He's gonna lose to Devin Haney, bro. He's not gonna beat Dev, bro. It's gonna be
Hey, Kev can't
but it's
answer
a
no
good fight.
questions,
I
bro.
know he
He
gonna
can't answer
lose to
no
Devin. He can't
questions,
fuck with
homie.
Devin.
I think he's on mute.
He
No,
ain't man.
he not.
Thomas, this
What's the
dude, man,
question? You said
he
now. All
can't.
right, what's the question? It's irrelevant, but what is it?
When has Keyshawn Davis ever fought someone bigger than him or the same size as him? He's been a weight bully his whole career.
Keyshawn always been big, bro.
And they gave him a
He
shot, to look good,
That's
and
not
he
what he's saying.
choked.
He's saying he's a small welterweight now that he's time to fight Debo now. He's
nah.
saying
Okay,
something
since you
Keyshawn is
Parmesan
answered
where
shit
his
takes so he
question,
Keyshawn.
can
get
you
off the
answer
I'm
arms too
telling
mine?
y'all,
small.
bro.
Who is
I
Keyshawn
don't
Davis
think
for?
I don't think Dev gonna stop Keyshawn though.
Who is Keyshawn Davis for of note that you believe that he's better than Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney? Just one person.
Who in the planet said that?
Brother, you did.
You
You
did.
did.
Nigga,
You said that he was better
I
than
just told your stupid ass that Devin was gonna beat him.
this young.
Fuck is you
You
talking
just
about?
said,
Bro,
bro. You
relax,
literally just
bro.
said this
They
2
said
minutes
talking
ago,
I
about.
just
Chill out, bro.
told you Devin was
Hey,
gonna beat Keyshawn Davis.
bro.
What are you
You
talking
said this
about?
2 minutes ago. You said that Keyshawn is better than Devin Haney
Bro,
and
everybody on here heard
Shakur
me.
Stevenson.
Everybody on here heard me just
This
tell
dude is
y'all 5
crazy,
times.
bro. You said that, loved one. You said that.
Everybody hear you
Bro,
flip flopping like a fish out of water.
You
You don't know
said
what to
that.
fam,
say.
I said
hey,
Keyshawn cannot
let's
beat Devin.
all
Who's
right,
the
Oh
host of
my
this?
all right,
7-8
God, this man
7-8
said
Sports.
that.
yeah.
Hey, 7-8 Sports.
You
Did
said
I
now.
not say
Listen,
did I not say Dev gonna beat Keyshawn?
when you came, I heard you. This is what I heard you. I heard you say that you don't believe Keyshawn gonna beat Devin. Now,
Thank you.
now let's
Hold
get
on.
to Shakur.
So what are these idiots talking about?
You
Well,
buffoon, you said that he was better than Keyshawn. You said Keyshawn was better than Shakur and Devin Haney. You
That
said that.
wasn't
And
me, Goofy.
yes, it
You
did. And then
mistaken
I
me with
told,
somebody else,
oh
bro.
my
I
God,
never
man. This
said
man.
that.
All right, brother. You smarter than me.
Keyshawn
All
ain't better
right,
no
cool.
damn Devin
I
Haney or
didn't hear.
Shakur Stevenson.
All
What
right,
is you
young man.
talking about?
All right, loved one. You got it. You got it.
think it's gonna be Devin's toughest fight.
That's what I
And,
said. I said
right
it's gonna
after
be a
that,
hard
that
fight.
man said,
I
"Hey,
said
I promise
it's
you."
gonna be a
The
tough
young
fight.
man said. The
That
young man
whoever
said.
just said
The
that
young man
can hear.
said that
This nigga on
Keyshawn Davis
drugs.
is better than Court and Devin, and this is why I said,
That
who did
wasn't
he
me, bro.
fight?
That wasn't
Oh,
me,
and that,
fool. That
okay,
wasn't me,
all
bro.
right, brother. Okay, you got it, loved
We
one.
gonna have
You
to.
got it.
Hey,
You cool?
somebody clip it. Somebody clip it and
Yeah,
send it
somebody
to us.
please. It's
Yeah,
literally
go
4
back.
minutes ago. It's 4 minutes ago. I promise you, this dude said that right
Hey,
before
somebody
I
clip
Thomas
it.
got
never
on.
said
It's right before Thomas got
Keyshawn better
on.
than Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, bro.
It's right before Thomas got on. Just go clip it.
Somebody clip it for me,
I
man.
never said he better
I
than them,
promise.
bro.
And this is the problem. This is the problem when you give dudes
Hey
shine, when you
man,
give
just
dudes a
clip it.
platform and they
Clip
don't
it.
need it.
I'll put money
They
on
don't
that, bro.
need it. Okay, cool. I don't want to put no money. I don't know you like that. I ain't gonna know you after this, bro. Let's chop it up, pimp.
You's a goofy and you
That's fine.
high. I
That's
never said
fine.
that.
That's fine. Let's continue on with the conversation.
Let's get to Shakur, man. Let's get to the Shakur fight.
Stupid ass nigga.
Why do it seem like Shakur is in my opinion, Shakur ducking Devin Haney when you can't put out a weight? You put out a weight out there. You telling everybody who interview you that you ain't scared of Devin Haney. You'll fight him. You got no problem. All he gotta do is come to 144. As soon as Devin agreed to it, now you move the goalpost and it's some other mess you're talking about now. So that's a duck. Because if Devin
Can I address that?
Yeah,
Can I
go ahead.
address it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you saying Shakur is ducking Devin Haney, but before Dev said that, they was calling out Keyshawn, bro.
Huh?
Both of their names was on the list.
Right,
You fucking idiot.
Bro.
Before Devin agreed to 144, they said they will fight
I mean, Dev's
Keyshawn,
been
bro.
calling
Why
out
would
Shakur
I
since
jump in front of my
135.
man?
So
Shakur Stevenson's name
Why
was
would
on
I
the list
jump in
before
front of my man,
Keyshawn
bro?
was.
No.
What are you
Listen,
talking about?
hold on, let me finish. If I watch, if my man's is set up to fight, Devin Haney, right? And my young boy set up to fight Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney agreed to fight him. That's gonna be my young and biggest payday. Why would I jump in front of that, watch Devin Haney and lower his stock? Why would I do that?
Hold on, Crash Out. They was supposed to fight at 35, Crash Out. And then they was supposed to fight. The man name was on the list before Keyshawn Davis was. They was been supposed to get it in. What are you talking about?
And
Explain
Devin
yourself.
moved up. Didn't Devin move up?
They was supposed to fight at 135, and he was supposed to fight for the undisputed title. The
yeah,
nigga
this
turned it
feud been
down.
going on for a long time. A long time.
Devin,
What are you talking about?
hey, goofball. Devin moved up. What are you talking about?
Because the nigga
Stupid
didn't
ass
want to
nigga.
fight.
Shakur turned down the fight.
Devin ran. What are you
Yo,
talking
come
about?
on,
The
bro.
nigga turned down 3 offers.
This nigga's a
What are you
goof.
talking about?
Devin
I
ran
hope
from
you don't have no
135,
kids,
bro. He
bro.
moved up. He went
I pray to
147.
God you don't have
Hold
no
on.
kids,
78,
bro.
78.
This shit crazy.
Yo, hold on a second.
How many fights, bro? You know how many fights available for Shakur at 135 still?
Oh, man, this guy
At
playing,
140?
homie. I can't do
It's
this.
still fight.
Hey, hold on. Let me go to the homie Ronnie Kino. I see my brother Stephen F. Mack in here too. What's up, Ronnie? You on mute? Okay, you on mute. All right, go ahead, Stephen L.
I'm just here to listen, 7. They ain't got too much to say. We've been talking about the same shit, bro. Score ducking, bro.
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brash, you just went over this. BF just gave you the same timeline. Not even 2 hours.
Man, Hey, y'all all is the Avengers, man.
We got video The evidence, Avengers is bro. And we ducking, have running to scared have right now. proof.
Bad.
Like this dude is
Hey,
crazy, homie.
I give Bill Haney his props though, man. Bill Haney is a smart dude, bro. He's a
No,
smart
you just a
nigga, man.
dumbass dude that don't listen.
Yeah, Bill Haney is
Bill Haney
brilliant.
smart.
You
Bill
just a
Haney is
dumbass
brilliant.
dude that
And
don't
guess
fucking
what?
listen.
Bill Haney
Bill
got the
TV just gave you
bloggers
the
and then the
facts to break it
bloggers
down.
got
Hey,
dick suckers when they meet.
hey,
That's
check
crazy.
You just want to
it
talk.
out. Check it out. You literally making excuses for Shakur Stevenson ducking this dude, but you keep talking about Bill Haney, Bill Smart. It's a lot of weird jealousy.
You're a smart dude, man.
Okay,
You a dumbass dude with no daddy, clearly.
what do Bill being smart have to anything to do with Shakur Stevenson for a
As
whole
fuck.
year?
This nigga
Talking
dumb as
about he'll
fuck.
fight. I'll fight
He
Devn.
just gave you the facts over
Hey,
3
who
hours.
emotional, bro? Shut up.
No,
What'd you say, the
you
host?
shut up. Hey, just let this clown talk. I love to hear
I'm
black
trying to hear
folks
the
make
host,
food
man.
nowadays.
Who's
So
this?
he can.
Who's this emotional
He
girl?
not
Who
heard
is
no
this?
facts from 78, BFTV and 78
Who is
giving no
this?
facts. He just want to
Who is this
talk.
emotional female talking to me? I'm trying to hear what the good bro
That
saying,
don't
bro.
work, bro. The insults
You
don't
cutting
work.
your master off, bro.
The
You cutting your
insults don't
master off.
work. The insults don't work, brother. Try again. We got
Right.
high IQs
Now
over
it's
here. Try
insult.
again.
Now I'm
Go
insulting you,
ahead.
right? You's a
Just
goofy.
go
Insults don't
You's a
ahead,
girl,
overwhelm
man.
brother.
facts.
It
Insults
doesn't
don't
You's a
work,
girl,
overwhelm
bro.
bro.
facts.
It don't work. You're not. Nobody's gonna cut you out. Nobody gonna disrespect
Hey,
you.
The
listen, y'all.
biggest.
I'm trying to get this conversation. What's up, Bill? I see
Atypical
my
big
brother.
Shout
lip
out to
on.
the host, man. Hey, this is fire. I love it. I love it, man.
You don't follow boxing. It's obvious you don't follow boxing. It's obvious
You do because you in the boxing ring. Get your corny ass out of here.
Where you be at?
That nigga in the boxing ring.
You be in the car.
That nigga in the boxing ring right now, ain't he?
Where you be at? You don't be
I
at
pray
fights,
this
bro.
dude don't have no kids,
You don't
bro.
be at fights.
I pray this dude don't have no kids.
I've been
Same,
Y'all
because this
boys
is
is
ridiculous.
mad.
Bro, listen, we cover.
That boy popped that in the back. That boy popped out on the boxing ring. That's funny.
We cover boxing over here.
Show my face too, homie. The fuck is you?
Oh,
There's
man.
no need to go back and forth with him,
Hey,
bro.
Ronnie, go ahead. Let the homie Ronnie Kino cook.
Can hear me.
I hear you, Ronnie.
Dang, it's a lot of y'all, man.
Ronnie,
I
you there?
love it.
Ronnie, he has
no idea what he's talking about.
That boy turning red, ain't he? Yeah, get mad.
Why do we get mad? This is the internet. Who needs to get mad?
Yeah, they don't need to get mad because we already know we right.
We know the deal.
Right.
Get mad for what? You delusional.
Oh man, this is great.
Yeah, you can't make excuses for the man. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Bill just calling in right now. What's up, Bill?
No, man. Shout out to Bill, man. Hey, Bill, salute, bro.
You want me to
Smart dude, man.
Black Beetle. Crash you a Black Beetle.
Everybody go on mute real quick so I can hear Bill.
What voice is saying that? I don't even know who that is. Trying to talk crazy. The light skinned dude, funny.
Hey, everybody go on mute, fam.
Yeah. Shout out to that 7-8 Sports for putting a great platform of individuals that want to see the best and the biggest fights happen. And then shout out to my man who's giving the backhand compliments, you dig?
Yeah.
But check this out. Where can your favorite fighter or team show up to represent what we want to do? And we want to do is, where is he at? 144 pounds. No, listen, the time is now. He said he wants to do it. He said he could do it. Where is he at, man? Mine went off on Ducko and sent you out like a bucko, you dig? But that shit is not going to work, man. And I'm going to jump back in the chat because I'm here. Like Sad Fair, you can catch me everywhere when you got the best fighter in the world. I mean, he's on everybody's list. You dig?
Absolutely.
So I'm going to drop that off with you and let you sit with it and think about it. I mean, but it's just like, it's not that you're outnumbered, man. I mean, you just got the wrong number. I'll holler at y'all.
Yes, sir. Much love, brother Bill.
Man, salute to California coming through. Now that's some real Cali shit right
This
there.
nigga all happy as shit.
Stand up,
That's what's
California.
up. Where your daddy at?
Real West Coast
Bill's
shit.
a smart dude, man.
Can y'all hear me?
What up, 7-8?
You know.
You want me to go on mute, General?
Hey, salute.
Yeah, but nah, he definitely was ducking, bro.
7-8.
Bill don't even know it,
Do
but
I
he
got
just
an
made that
echo?
man
You
all
want me
day.
to mute or what you want me to do?
No, go ahead, Ronnie. Everybody go on mute so Ronnie can cook real quick.
I just wanted to touch down on the whole conversation I've been hearing and listening to a lot of arguing and going back and forth going on. Look, man, I'm ready to see some fights. Like all this with like it's people going back and forth sound like they ready to fight in the damn comment section. Like
Wow,
let's
what?
all agree on one thing. We want to see
Hey,
the fights. Like they're gonna fight. These fights are gonna happen. I know they are. Eventually they're gonna have to
boy, I
happen.
do this, boy. I do this.
You do it. 78, does he know who I
No, he don't know who you is. He just got here.
am?
Oh no, no,
Go ahead,
hey
man.
man, hey, respect. Shout out to bro. I ain't talking to you. I'm just saying in general, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
did
was
you
gonna
Hey,
just
but
say
we
back
can
I'm
get
down
it
that
in though. I'm
quick?
from
uh
Dallas. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Whoever from Dallas, we can spar anytime though. I do it.
oh well, I love to get that work. I mean, I'm the current champion right now. I'm the light heavyweight champion of the state of Indiana right now. But we're not
For
gonna get
sure.
into all that right now. We're gonna talk about the topic that's going on right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Like like what I said before, 78. I think honestly, I think the Keyshawn and Devin fight would be a very good fight in the beginning, but I think eventually Devin's experience is gonna take over that fight because I'm telling you, like I didn't been in enough matches to know myself, and I've been boxing 10 years, and your experience always come in handy. He got 30 fights and he's been through adversity. Devin done been through a lot of stuff, like stuff that I don't know if Keyshawn could deal with what happened to him, and everybody laughing at you and trying to make a mockery of you and all that. I don't know. I don't know. He might, but I don't know if he got the mental fortitude to deal with all of that. So I think that it would be a very good fight if he fought Keyshawn. But I think Devin wins that fight by unanimous decision
Yeah.
because of experience. Now, as far as the Shakur fight, I think that fight's a little bit more tricky. I think it's gonna be more tactical. I don't know. I honestly don't know who will win that fight. That's one of those fights I gotta see. I'm more of a Devin Haney fan, but I like Shakur too. But I don't know. I just know that fight's gonna be real close. They're gonna have to fight more than once to get a clear winner on that one. But I would give again. I think Devin's experience and what he's been through should give him it should give him the edge against all of his peers because he didn't fought Lomachenko. Whatever you think about that fight, I thought he beat Lomachenko easily. I don't think that fight was close
Me
at all.
too.
That fight was not close. So he didn't fought Loma. He been to Australia twice and fought Cambosis in his backyard, dominated him. Then he's battle tested because he went through the situation with Ryan. He fought a man that was on steroids and continued to get up the whole fight and still was winning all the rounds. So you got to realize like that's gonna be whoever he fight. That's gonna be tough. Like it's gonna be tough for them to deal with somebody who's been through that kind of adversity because the more adversity you've been through in boxing and the more stuff you go through, it makes it harder to beat you because you don't what it's like. Like these guys don't know what it's like to have to come back from such a situation. So
Right.
I think that's gonna play into Devin's hands. Uh, the Shakur and Devin fight will end in a split decision. I think it's gonna be very controversial and close, but I don't know who's gonna win that one. That's gonna be a good fight. I just want to sit back and watch that one as a fan, but I feel like Devin would sweep the championship rounds against Keyshawn
Yes,
with
indeed.
experience.
Yes, indeed. Jermaine, what's happening? I know you finna come over here hating,
What?
Jermaine.
Come on, 7 8, chill out. What's going on?
Chill,
No,
chill.
but I'm see. I'm just gonna speak on the Keyshawn and Dev situation, man. I feel like we got to stop this notion that Keyshawn is ducking or scared. He ain't. I don't believe Keyshawn is ducking or scared. I believe he'd get in there with Dev. Now I don't know if he beat Dev. I feel like if the longer that fight goes on, it's gonna go in Devon's favor. Keyshawn had to try to hurt him early and get him out of there. But if like with the experience Dev got, if that fight go the whole distance, Dev definitely gonna win on points, probably unanimous decision for sure. And I
Let me
feel like
go ahead.
when it comes to Shakur real quick, I just feel like Shakur, he knows that fight with Dev is not gonna be easy. I feel like he's scared to get into a close fight. He know that's gonna be a close fight. It ain't gonna be a breeze, and it's gonna be a hard, tough fight. I feel like, dude, Shakur just won't. He just want to keep having all these easy fights, and I feel like, man, no, go in there with Dev. You feel me? And y'all get it on. As far as the weight go, I don't know. 144 seemed fair though. 144 seemed fair. But if he asking for more than 144, then yeah, that is a sign of the duck. But I'm gonna hop back in the chat though, 7-8.
I want to ask you real quick. If Keyshawn, before you go back to the chat, I'm gonna ask you this. You say we gotta stop this. Keyshawn is afraid of Dev. So why haven't Keyshawn fought Dev yet?
Had they sent Keyshawn a contract? Because when Bill was on when he was on one of the other channels, he just said there wasn't no offer for Keyshawn on the table yet. It was only one on there for Shakur. They only looking to fight Shakur right now. I feel like if it's an offer for Keyshawn on the table, dude, the fuck around and run with it.
All right, watch this. Watch this though.
I wanted to fight the people like Oscar Duarte. I wanted to fight people like Devn Haney. I was on the phone with Lamar Roach, so I'm calling out these other guys to make a bigger fight for my legacy. But Top Rank insisted I fought Nair Albright, so they got it.
Okay, so his promotional company, Top Rank, made him fight somebody else. But the narratives they want to keep telling the world is that Devn is stalling, or Devn don't want to make the fight, or he's looking for Debo with the brick and all this. No, you're not. You ain't looking for nothing, because you just said in front of the whole world that your promotional company wanted a whole nother fight for you, and that's why the fight didn't happen. So you can't have it both ways. You can't talk out both sides.
But what if behind the scenes though? Yeah, he was trying to tell his promotion, because like, no, I want the Dev fight, and they like, no, are you gonna fight this dude? But that's what I'm saying. I feel like the business does get in the way, but I don't feel like he's scared of him.
I got a question for the brother.
I'm scared of no Devin Haney, bro.
He was supposed to fight Devin Haney, but he picked to fight Jermaine Ortiz. What happened with that?
When was he supposed to fight Devin Haney?
Before he fought Jermaine Ortiz?
Yeah, he told Bill in his DMs. Matter of fact, BLTV just broke this down earlier. He told Bill in the DMs that he was agreeing to fight Devin Haney. So he then chose to fight Jermaine Ortiz. That's why when Bill approached him, and they was talking at the fight, and Bill was like, "Hey, the same thing we talked about before you picked Ortiz." They was already supposed to fight. So my point is this: this is 2 fights in a row that we know of where Keyshawn was supposed to fight Devin Haney, is talking crazy to the public like he's supposed to fight Devin Haney, but then is fighting somebody else. That's twice now, right?
Okay, so if Shakur and Dev if it don't happen right now, and the fight look like it's steady getting watered down by the days, looking like they gonna mess around and fight later on. So if that does happen, do you think Dev and Keyshawn is next?
I think so. I got one more question for him before you answer that question. Do you remember the interview? Do you remember the interview that Keyshawn Davis was on there, and he blatantly said out of his mouth, "I knew I wasn't ready to fight Devin Haney. I was just using his name, clout chasing. I knew I wasn't wanted to fight Devin Haney. I was only fighting 6, 7, 8, 10 rounds. I'm not ready for Devin Haney." Do you remember that?
How long ago was that?
He said that 8, 9, maybe 10 months ago. He said that.
Let footage up.
I mean, I don't know how to do the computer thing, but you can look it up yourself. Just look it up.
And you keep saying some, you be.
I don't know how to use the computer.
Yeah, he said. I don't remember him saying, "I know I'm not ready for Dev," because I feel like he's been applying. He's been applying a lot of pressure to Dev. He's been applying pressure.
Let's not argue about it. I'm gonna just let you look it up, and then I'm gonna be right here, so you always come through and homie on. What I'm saying, and we can chop it up about it. But that was actually said. Just go to Keyshawn Davis talk about Devin Haney interview, and you will see him actually say that. That's why you gotta look up Keyshawn Davis talk about Devin Haney. Go through it.
Okay, and then I gotta say one more thing, 782 before I pop up. All right, one more thing, and then I'm messing with Bill. Bill, he funny, he a funny dude. You know what I mean? But we gotta stop acting like everything Bill say is gold. Everything he say is gold.
Okay. Right here,
bro. They be glazing.
No. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Now point out what Bill lied about. Let me know.
Man, no, Bill just do a lot of bullshit, and he even said it before.
What did he lie about?
Like,
Bill's smart, bro.
Tell me what the man lied
Bill
about.
got all y'all wrapped around his finger,
Tell me
man.
what he can't none of y'all
Bill
tell me.
controlling the media.
I'm gonna just say he do a lot of he good at doing a lot of bullshit, manipulation, procrastinating.
What is he manipulating? What is he procrastinating? You have to have some substance behind the question.
Hey,
The word.
Jermaine, go back to the chat. You out of here.
He went for Shakur when Keyshawn was calling him out. Like he tried to ignore Keyshawn, bro. Until Shakur was like, "Nah, fight Keyshawn. Fight Keyshawn. I'm gonna take the back seat. Fight Keyshawn like y'all said y'all would." He tried to switch it up.
Dude, you still say I don't know why y'all still got this narrative. The man
Man,
literally
these
said
is facts.
he want Keyshawn and Shakur. So how is he scared to fight one of them?
And he said he want both of
I
them.
didn't say he was,
care
bro.
the order.
He was trying to fight. He was trying to fight Shakur first.
The man said he didn't care the order.
Now I gotta play this because that's a lie. He told Keyshawn to his face. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm finna pull it up.
He said he told Keyshawn I want both of y'all. And then he tried to ignore Keyshawn.
That's not true, brother. Your name is on the list. If I put your name on my list, I'm not ignoring you. Your name is there for a reason, champ. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, bro, if Shakur would have agreed,
maybe someone should put up the list.
Keyshawn fight would have got swept under the rug, bro.
That's not true, brother. The man said he wanted to fight both of them, put they both name on a contract. You can get legally sued if your name is on a contract. You can get sued for that. You understand how contracts work, sir?
If Shakur would have said yeah to 144,
young man,
Keyshawn Davis we would have forgot about Keyshawn Davis, right? Nobody would be talking about Keyshawn right now, bro.
Okay. Do you remember when Tank Davis fought Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia? Both of them names was on a contract to go back to back. Same with Shakur and Keyshawn. What's the difference? If Tank did it, Devn can do it too. It doesn't matter if your name is on a contract. If you don't honor the contract, you can be sued. Ask Tyson Fury.
I'm saying, man, Shakur kind of called the
we
shot
just talking
with
about
this one,
business. Let's talk about the business first.
I'm gonna play this.
Shakur kind of called the shot.
All right, now here we go. Let me share my screen real quick so I can go back to that interview they did.
And I rock with Devn too.
No, you don't.
You said Shakur called the shot. Shakur got a boss, bro.
If you don't talk to your husband like that, don't talk to me like that, bro.
Here we go.
All right, sis.
Cool.
This ain't it. What the hell is this? It's a screenshot. Where the hell is the video?
What's this?
I'm trying to get here we go. I think this might be it.
You and your brother, we want you both. Now listen, you guys got to get together. You got to sign the agreement together that we're going back to back with you, gentlemen, sir. Okay, and that's only right. Listen, like Jay says, if this shit, if Jay said, like he said, if this shit is going down, let's get it over with. You said me first and she go second. That's what you want. Well, listen, y'all can decide how y'all want to do it. It's between y'all. It's called a double up in these circles. We talk about boxing, so that means two. That means just 2 for 1 on one agreement, one contract. We get both of y'all. That's all. How you gonna make it there? But listen, that would be your job to stop that.
Now, you hear what he said? He said that would be your job to stop that, implying that Keyshawn can be first. He don't care who first, who second.
But you know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you this though.
Why were they going so hard for 144 then?
I'm telling you, with the 14 fights, I'm trying to find a reason. I'm trying to find some shit to look at.
Okay, 7-8. Okay, he said that.
Why they was going so hard for 144?
He said, but after he said all that, he came out and said we never even offered Keyshawn nothing at all right now. We only trying to get Shakur. So it's like
you're lying again. You're lying again.
That's a fact, bro.
You are lying.
Right there, weird,
he said, man, he said weird, I did not offer. He said it's no offer on the table for Shakur right now. For Keyshawn, we only trying to fight Shakur.
They tried to duck Keyshawn, bro.
This is what we've been trying to tell y'all the whole time, and we argue. We told you for 2 months, Zuffa has been trying to make Devn Haney versus Shakur. They've been trying to keep it behind the scenes, but it got leaked out. Okay, then you see Bill Haney saying, "I'll fight both y'all." Okay, so we can do the double up. So he wasn't running. He didn't run to Shakur because they was afraid of Keyshawn or something else like that. No, they was already negotiating with Shakur. Shakur was the one lying to y'all, telling y'all, since Bill be capping so much, y'all say, Shakur was the one lying to y'all, telling y'all he wasn't negotiating with Devn. Shakur lied to y'all, told y'all he wasn't signing with Zuffa. I ain't heard nothing about it. I ain't heard nothing about nothing. Bill been the only one over here telling y'all the truth, and y'all ain't want to listen. But
Bro, nobody admitted to being signed to Zuffa for real, bro.
Lord have mercy. So you saying now
that's really a mystery still, low key.
Okay, no, it's not. It's not a
Ignorance
mystery,
is bliss.
bro. I cover boxing,
Damn,
fam. I'm not no blogger. But
they ain't just came out and said it, man.
Ignorance is bliss, bro. You have to. I'm saying that's one of God's
Okay,
gifts, man.
7-8. When you get a chance,
And Bill
ask
trying to
Bill,
make it
is it an
easier
offer? Is it
because
an
aren't
offer
they
right
both under
now?
Jay Prince? By putting them under the same contract would made everything a whole lot easier since they're under Jay Prince. They could have
Bro,
made the fight a whole lot
the
easier.
truth is, none of them niggas want to fight. Keyshawn a coward and Shakur is too. Them niggas both morks. Let's just keep it G. Let's keep it G, bro. I don't know
Come
what's
on, bro.
going on in
You
that
on the
Texas
computer
water.
saying that,
Them
man? That's
niggas is
corny, bro.
suckers, bro.
You on the computer saying
Niggas
that?
is
You sound lame in the
bro.
mud,
It's
bro. You
cool.
not
We're
tough.
not ever
Shut
gonna
up.
see each other. Can you stop, please? Stop
You ain't
it.
gonna
I
see
mean,
Keyshawn and
It's
you
cool.
call them
Stop,
marks
bro.
like
Stop,
you gonna
please.
see one of them. Shut up,
Stop.
I
bro.
mean,
Stop, please.
when we get to
You
talking
ain't,
Please,
about
dog.
box.
You not hard, bro.
when we
You ain't
get to
tough,
I
bro.
talk when
didn't
we get to
offend
talking
you.
about
I
who ain't trying
offended
to fight
another
who,
man. I'm talking about
know
another
who.
man. Why
I
are you
mean,
mad?
y'all know who your boy ain't. Y'all
I'm
know who
mad.
your
I'm
boy don't
smiling.
want
You
no
mad,
smoke with
bro?
right now.
I
We ain't
never
got to see
mad.
it.
I got money. What are you
What you say,
talking
Jermaine?
about? When you got ends, you don't be mad. You think
What?
I got intelligence too? What are you talking about? Mad for what?
You sound mad to me, brother.
Me and you ain't fighting, so what I'm mad about?
You sound mad to me, man.
Hey,
Okay,
Jermaine,
cool. If that
what
sound
you
mad
say?
to you, cool.
Shut up, nigga.
What you just say, Jermaine?
Okay. I said the boy, the man just said Keyshawn or Shakur don't want no smoke right now. I said, man, when we get if we gonna get to talking about who don't want no smoke with who, we know everybody, the world know who y'all mans don't want no smoke with at all. I ain't
Who
even
is
gotta say
that?
the name, man. Y'all
Who is
know what's
that?
going on, man.
Who's not? No, say the
Y'all
name.
know who he don't want no smoke with
Who you
Tell
at
talking
me.
about?
I
all.
don't know.
Hey,
Man,
he
Guys,
talking about the
he don't
nigga. Hey,
want
he
no
talking about
smoke.
the nigga. Hold on, he talking about the nigga that been ducking the
No,
fight since
let him talk.
April.
Let him say.
He
I want
don't
to
yeah,
hear
want
let
him.
no
him say
smoke
The
it.
with
nigga that
Brian
got beat by
Garcia.
ruling.
But he
Brian
been trying
Garcia,
to
he
fight
don't want
him.
to
Ryan
see
been
him at
turning it
all, bro.
down.
The nigga don't even want to go to the
He been
negotiation
turning it
table
down. What are
at
you talking
all, bro.
about?
Man, this nigga said he got. Man, this nigga said the motherfucker got
Oh
We
to
got
start
man.
video
doing
evidence.
tests
What are you
before we go
talking
to the
about?
table, man.
And say,
Brody, we have video
let me
evidence.
get it. Let me
Hey, you
get it.
don't want
He
right.
said we got. He told Ryan you got to start doing testing even
Okay,
before
let
we
me get it.
even
Hold on, hold on,
negotiate.
hold on,
That's
hold on, hold
duck
on.
talk,
Oh
bro.
Hey,
That's
go on
man.
mute.
ducking.
Hey, go on mute. Go on mute. Go on mute. Go on mute. All right, this is how we're gonna do this, right? Because now, don't nobody interrupt. Jermaine just said Devin Haney is ducking Ryan Garcia rematch because he's telling a dude who got caught cheating to take a drug test. Okay, so now this is what we're finna do. Let me play this. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Share the screen again.
And I ain't condone that one though. I wasn't with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, let's look. Let the evidence
No,
speak for
I'm just
itself.
saying. He said you
Let
got
the
to do
evidence
a
speak
drug
for
test
itself.
even
Let the
before we
evidence.
even talk.
Let's
Not
just let
do
the
a drug
evidence
test for
speak
the
for
fight.
itself.
I ain't agree with the Ryan Garcia take, man.
Bruh,
I
bruh,
think Ryan Garcia bogus for
no.
cheating on that. He
Absolutely. But
cheated.
see,
Yeah,
Jermaine needs for Ryan Garcia to stay uplifted because Tank beat Ryan. See, and he's a Tank guy. So this is how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna share my
The nigga
screen.
that Devin beat up in sport.
I'm gonna share my screen, and this is all courtesy for the brother Jermaine. Okay, that's your man's in there.
Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that nigga again. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that nigga again. Hey, let's.
That niggas and other people shouldn't be saying niggas, right? Or say nigger, but we saying niggas to the ER. You feel me?
The fact that you're speaking on black crime, which doesn't get speak about enough, you know what I mean? Because that is a real thing, right?
Hey, guess what? I bet y'all hate fuck George Floyd.
That's
I
deep,
know.
man. That's
No,
deep.
no, fuck George Floyd.
No,
That
he
nigga-
was used. He
No,
was used
that nigga
focusing
was
on
hey,
George
that
Floyd,
nigga
bro.
was a crackhead, bro. He died because he had fentanyl in the system. Bro, I'm sorry. Hey,
You took that, man.
I know I hurt y'all feelings, but fuck George
And
Floyd.
he just crashed out, bro. He really was just having an overdose all whole time. I can't breathe, bro. You just
Bro,
having an overdose, bro.
he crashed out. And guess what? Fuck.
But what if a boxing league? Imagine a boxing league where you could do steroids. Think you really? Bro, hey, bro, you go get my steroids. Steroids gang.
Now, let me stop sharing it. Now that's Jermaine. That's the dude who Jermaine keep coming over here defending. I don't know why you keep defending this dude. The man is a drug cheat and a racist. But Jermaine, just because you like Tank, you need for this. You keep, bro. This is why I don't even be wanting to have you on my panel because I can't tolerate nobody that like this dude, Ryan Garcia. He a racist and
My mic cutting out.
ain't no way how Devin Haney ducking him for making him prove that he clean this time.
I'm gonna come out, come back in.
Now you can't talk. How the hell is Devin Haney ducking the dude for making sure he clean? Just the thought process, I can't even understand. That don't even register in my mind how you can even say that.
Oscar De La Hoya was turning down the fight, and it's actually on camera, him doing it.
Yeah.
We forgot about that? That's crazy.
Jermaine, you heard Jermaine?
Meanwhile, Ryan's still ducking the Rolly rematch, and niggas ain't saying shit about that.
Hey, ain't saying nothing about it. And that's what I'm saying. The man Ryan, ain't not one person asking Ryan to go avenge his loss to Rolly. They acting like nothing ever happened. And now he come back full of that juice and beat up on the boy Barrios. Where the drug test at for the Barrios fight? Has anybody put out any report that he came back clean? Because usually after a fight, take about 2 weeks, then they announce it. Oh, we're proud to announce that Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios test came back clean and blah blah. They never did that. So that tells me the boy back on that shit. And Devin Haney know it, and Devin Haney want him to prove he clean. And Jermaine don't want Devin Haney to go up in there with a clean Ryan Garcia. But anyway, later for Ryan Garcia. Now Jermaine got up out of here because he can't defend that racism.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is don't sleep on
that-
Keyshawn, man. Don't sleep on Keyshawn, bro.
I real quick though,
It'll be a
homie,
good fight.
that's disgraceful, homie, to hear that dude say that and understand what that donkey said, bro, and what that dude done did, bro, and how he hated all of our people, bro. That's crazy, homie, to defend that, bro. I don't care about Keyshawn Davis and none of that right now, bro. Defending a blatant racist, bro, who said that in your face unapologetically and won't apologize, homie, is crazy, homie. You defend racism, bro. You need to be burnt at the stake,
Yeah, I
homie.
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see
cool,
Dev
homie.
beat the brakes off of Garcia though. Yeah, I don't rock with Ryan Garcia though at all. Yeah, I don't rock with bro.
That's
I think
right there.
that's crazy how he got caught cheating, man. That was mess. I think Dev should fight him again though. Make sure he's sober. Cause I think he'll whoop him though if they fight again for real.
Devin been trying to fight the dude. The dude don't want to take drug testing, and Oscar De La Hoya been turning the fight down.
Right.
Yeah,
Everybody see it. Ryan blatantly told him he ain't taking the drug testing. He ain't taking Vada. He ain't taking the because Devin like, okay, look, we ain't gonna do no testing a couple weeks before the fight and all that mess. No, if you clean, then you should want to prove you clean right now. Get on it so that way while we negotiating, you getting tested. Boom, we make the fight happen. Now we got about 4 months of you being clean. We know for a fact you clean now. He don't want to do that. The fact that he turned that down is crazy, especially when Haney gonna pay for the testing. You ain't even coming out your pocket. No matter where you at, they will pull up anywhere in the world, take your sample. But the fact that ain't nobody pressing Ryan to prove he a clean fighter, just tell me, bro, people don't really care. People don't really care.
The fact that the dude was trying to he running and ducking from this drug cheat is crazy, and the dude that disrespected not just him, his whole entire race, and the future children of the black race, bro. You should never come around me, bro. You was not to be trusted. All skin folk ain't kin folk, and you just proved it, bro. You just proved that point, bro. This is why they look at the black community like we weak, homie, because of people like you, bro. People like you. Now we can talk boxing and we can chop it up and do the boxing shit all day long, but bro, defending a racist person, David Duke himself, bro, reincarnated, is a damn shame, homie. Your ancestors are ashamed of you, homie.
I want to say something about him.
Yeah.
Man, dude is a straight clown, man. And the fact that anybody can defend him that's black, they're a clown right with him. And I really wish that I can make a fight between him and I at a catchweight, because I would love to slap the dude. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. But I'm a lot bigger than him. But man, I beat the brakes off of Ryan, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like Ryan Garcia, bro. He's a cheater. He's trash. All he really got is hand speed. He's another Amir Khan. If you see what happens when he get hit on his chin, he goes down. He's not really that good. The only thing that ever made him good is that damn shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go against a lot of my own people too, talking about they can't unsee what they seen and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he cheated.
Right.
If you get cheated, if you cheating in a fight, I mean, how do you see the Tank fans? They needed to hold on to that win that over Devn, because that was their victory over Devn without Tank fighting him.
Right. That's what I mean.
They felt like, oh well, since Tank is scared to fight, if we got this over Devn, then we can we'll see. This is why he don't need to fight Devn.
Yeah, and mind you, they was in here defending everything Ryan do. They defended racism, they defended cheating, and remember this: they were defending him smashing Gorlock the Gooch.
Oh yeah, Gorlock the Gooch. Yeah,
they defending this nigga smashing Gorlock the Gooch. Dudes, matter of fact, it was Jermaine. I don't even know how you still in my chat.
Hey, 78, sing it. Say it sure feels damn good when I push it inside of you.
Yo, Jermaine was over here talking about. I could have sworn out Jermaine in the chat who said, he said something about it might be more cushion for the pushing or something like that. He said about Gorlock the Gooch. I said, bro, you know that's a dude, bro. Man, this is nasty work, son.
Man, these dudes, homie, should be a disgrace, bro. I know these dudes ain't got no fathers or no real parents in their home, bro. Like racism, homie. Like, come on, bro. That's where the buck stop, bro. Like, fuck boxing, fuck everything else, bro. When it just comes to you blatantly dissing a man's culture, bro, come on now, bro. And your culture at that, come on, bro. Last time I checked, Tank Davis was black too. That's the last time I checked. Since he want to defend something.
And if Tank fight him on that juice, Tank will lose too if he fight him on the juice. But he didn't fight the juice with Ryan Garcia.
No, I'm already knowing. But since Jermaine want to defend because he's so in love with Tank Davis, Tank black too. He dissed Tank too. He dissed him too.
Hey, brother Drew, what it do, Drew?
Yo, I ain't gonna be long. We are gonna stop playing with that.
Come on, man. Hey, man, first of all, I wouldn't I'm not defending no Ryan Garcia racism.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Mute that nigga, please.
Yeah,
I'm not finna play with this dude. All right, he's blocked and he's a liar. He's a Tank stain. This dude wants to get his fat girlfriend with the beard a tattoo of Tank Davis on her back so he has something to finish with when he's hitting that chick in her butthole. Let me be very clear, because I'm in the gym. All right, let me be very clear. This whole ass dude, all right? I'm sick of it. Stop putting this food on the goddamn panels. Real shit. Jermaine, I hope you're driving up I-95 with your whole family in the car.
Don't say that, Drew. Don't say it.
And do the Lord's work. Do the Lord's work. I'm tired of these dudes. We're in crisis right now as a community. And I ain't got time for clowns like that. For you to protect Ryan, you're done. You know, brother of mine, I will burn a goddamn cross on your goddamn lawn. And I'll tell you why I did it. You ain't got to blame no cracker. Because you can go straight to hell. Stop playing with me with this Ryan Garcia thing. Don't do that. Because you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to make it. And I dare you to say something tough. You in Baltimore, I'm in New York. We can meet. Don't play with me. Stop putting this guy on your goddamn panel. That goes for all of my brothers. Done.
All right, Drew. Drew came through. Let me hear what Jermaine got to say to defend himself. Go ahead, Jermaine. You on mute? Jermaine left. He gone. All right. So,
Man, them type of people, bro. Them the type of people that took Fred Hampton down, bro, and the Black Panther movement down, bro. Them the type of people, bro, that surround our people, bro. And when we building, you know what I'm saying, and accomplish things, they run back and tell, bro, what we doing, bro, and get us infiltrated, bro. He's an
yeah, for sure.
infiltrator. That
For
shit
sure.
that he did, bro, was not cool, homie. That shit wasn't cool, homie, at all, bro. Like, bro, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, my thing is this. Like, he trying to say, Jermaine trying to say in the chat that he wasn't defending the racist part. Yes, you is defending. You defending the race. That's who he is. He is a racist, right? So when you come on here after he done cheated one of your brothers and call your brother a coward because he don't want to fight the cheater unless the cheater proves that he clean, it's crazy. So that's Cooney. That's all the way Cooney, G. And you defending the racist.
He's defending everything all the way around. Once you say that he ducking Ryan Garcia, who's ducking Ryan Garcia? You ducking, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you say that, it's a wrap for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's like defending David Duke because, oh, he was passing out turkeys for Thanksgiving. He's still a racist, though.
Man,
He's still a racist.
But see, look, it's saying when people hate Devin Haney, all that logic go out the window, bro. They don't think everything else go out the window. They racial pride, manhood, everything go out the window as long as I can find something to criticize the dude about because I'm mad that he called out my favorite fighter and my favorite fighter won't fight him. So therefore, I'm willing to side with the racists. This is crazy.
This is why them people look at us the way they look at us, bro, and they don't have no respect for us because it's always gonna be a dude like him around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pushing their agenda. That's the problem that we have in this community, bro. And this shit is sad, homie.
Yeah,
this shit bigger than boxing.
I told y'all that's the only win that's the only way they gonna say that they got to win with Tank over Devin is because of that bullshit win that he got with the cheating. So they feel like the Tank don't never got to fight Devin because of that. But then you get him in another mousetrap when you say, well, what about Shakur? Oh, well, he don't need to fight Shakur neither.
Yeah, they don't want to fight nobody. Yeah, they don't want to fight nobody.
They don't even want him to fight Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn will smash Tank. Smash him. Easy work. I don't think Tank is that good, man. I'm going to tell you, one of the things that I see about him that would be his biggest downfall and what I saw when he sparred Devin is that, and I never hear nobody talk about this. I've never heard anyone speak on this. But can y'all all agree with me? The Tank does not have a damn jab. This dude don't got no jab.
Nah, but they tell you don't need one.
Hold on. I gotta disagree. I gotta disagree.
No.
I gotta disagree. Ask his baby mama, do he got a jab? Or old girl in the club, do he got a jab?
Well, yeah, we know he got a jab for them. I'm talking about in the ring. You know what he does. He's a sucker, man. He fights females. When all you gotta do, bro, if a female hitting on you, just leave, bro. He want to fight him back because he got that feminine energy in him. Like he's another dude I wish I could get in the ring to catch weight, man. I'll slap Tank in the ring. Put Tank in there with me, see what I do to him. I promise you, like that little dude, man, he's a little dude, bro. He don't have a jab. I don't even like watching his fights. His fights are ugly. Like he gets beat up for 6 or 7 rounds, however many rounds the fight is. He catches a guy and he stops him. Like Bud Crawford said it best. He said Tank is always losing until he's not. Every fight he gets outboxed and he catches the guy gets tired of outboxing him and he catches him. Like Frank Martin was outboxing him every round. Even with that one dude that he knocked out with the uppercut. What's the Mexican dude name?
Santa Cruz.
Yeah, Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is putting hands on him. Yeah. Like he get hand. Look at his face after every fight. Look at his face. And you mean to tell me you don't think Devin is gonna break that dude's face? Like, dude, I would pay $200. I'll pay $500 to see that fight. I just want to see Tank beat him. I want to see Tank get his behind beat so bad by Devin, man, because I know, like, it would be one of the most once. I think that the fight would look similar to the way it looked like, and I like both of these fighters, but I think it would look like how it looked when Crawford fought Spence. I think with Devin being Crawford, and I think he would beat him up that bad. I think he would just really just beat him into submission with the jab because Tank don't have no jab to keep people off of him. That's the reason why Lamont Roach felt so confident stepping to him and fighting in the pocket with him because he ain't got no damn jab. His jab ain't there. Every great boxer got to have a jab, and we all know Devin got one of the best jabs in the game. So
Yeah, right.
I think that's going to be the whole story of that fight. He's just going to be getting sliced and diced with that jab and can't do nothing about it. And I could even see the referee throwing the fight, the towel in, or his corner stopping it. I think Devin would really like brutalize him in that fight. It wouldn't just be a boxing exhibition. He beats him up. You remember how he had Brian Norman Lincoln?
Right.
Well, when he opened Tank up like that, Tank gonna panic. He ain't never been. Ain't nobody ever opened him up like that. He opened his face up. Devin gonna open up that face with that jab.
I agree.
That's what he's scared of. That's what he's scared of. And Devin is bigger and stronger than him. Because people talk about Tank's punching power. Punching power is different than physical strength. Devin is stronger than him. Even if Tank was, let's say he did catch him with a big shot, Devin gonna just tie him up and go and take it back to the middle of the ring, and then he getting beat up again with the jab.
Yep.
All night long. So they gonna Kevin, whatever his trainer is, Kenny, whatever, I forget his name. They gonna stop. If that fight happened, they gonna stop that. They gonna throw the towel in. Remember, I said I was the first one to say this. 78.
I got you. I'm gonna remember.
They gonna throw that towel in there.
At the end of the day, man, Tank is irrelevant right now, man. He hasn't got a win in 2 years.
They gonna remember. I said it first though. They throwing in that towel.
Tank got Kid Austin problems. Shout out to the homie Anthony, the super chat with the 5-piece. He said, "Shout out to my brother, the Drew." Okay, that's from earlier. Appreciate you. Kamar Sharp in the super chat, the 20-piece chicken nugget. Thank you, sir. Says salute to the LDBC. I'm a long-time listener, but never catch the live. I would always listen the next day during my shift. Love the content. Salute to everyone. Much respect. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. Let me see what we got going on here. All right, Mr. Mar, the OG Mr. Mar, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on there, bro?
Oh man, chilling, man. Over here arguing with these folks early in the morning.
Yeah, I've been listening in. But this thing with Keyshawn Davis. First of all, Keyshawn shouldn't even be allowed to get on a live with Bill Haney. He's just not qualified to talk business with Bill Haney, because Bill don't do nothing but trip him up the whole time.
Right. And
when he ain't got nothing to come back with, he just go to, you gonna get your son messed up, or you gonna get your son behind. Well, him being on that live, if I was Jay Prince, I would have called Keyshawn and told him to drop the live, because Bill was making him look like a fool the whole time. Now, as far as Shakur Stevenson goes, I remember an interview with Edgar Berlanga. And Edgar Berlanga told the interviewer that Shakur told him that he was afraid to lose. Now, I'd already mentioned this before, but Shakur Stevenson does not want to be in a close fight with Devin Haney. Devin Haney is not afraid of a close fight. Devin Haney isn't afraid to lose. He doesn't believe he's going to lose, but he's not afraid to. Shakur Stevenson, like I said the other day, is traumatized from that loss in the Olympics. in my opinion, was a close fight. It wasn't a robbery like some folks say. It was just a close fight that he lost. Floyd Mayweather was robbed. Roy Jones Jr. was robbed, and Floyd Mayweather was traumatized by his loss. And he's the reason for all this. People not wanting to lose their old, but he did it a different way. Floyd Mayweather fought some of the best fighters out there. He didn't duck and dodge and do all the stuff that Shakur doing to screw over boxing. People try to use the excuse that a fight between Devn Haney and Shakur Stevenson is gonna be boring and all that crap like that. Well, that means you don't appreciate boxing as a whole. If you can't sit back and watch two guys like that try to figure one another out. You one of them people who don't care nothing about. Only thing you care about is knockouts and stuff like that. And you're not a boxing fan. You the fan of a particular boxer. You the fan of a particular style. And I like to see knockouts just as much as the next man do. But you have to appreciate Devn Haney. You have to appreciate the way Shakur fight. As far as Keyshawn and Devn and the fight go, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight in the beginning. But even though I don't mess with Andre Durrell, he put out a post and talked about all the things Shakur would have to deal with, if he was to fight Devn Haney, and how hard Devn Haney is to outpoint. And I think it's the same. It's gonna be the same way if he fight Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis just needs to shut up because he has no control over his own career. He's getting out there saying all this stuff, and then he have to go back there and say, "Dad, can I go outside?" And Dad said no. So he just needs to be quiet. Quit getting on live with Bill Haney because you're not on Bill Haney's level to be talking no business.
Right.
Just shut up.
Yeah.
Still back on that.
Yeah, man.
Let me just say something real quick. I wanted to say something to the Christian rapper that was up here. To the Christian rapper, he was talking about how Devn ducked by moving up in weight. So then, how does he feel about Shakur moving from 130 and not fighting O'Shaquie? Because O'Shaquie was calling him for a while too. So if he wants to use that same energy, he could use the same thing on Shakur, what he did to O'Shaquie. But other than that, I came up here to defend Keyshawn a little bit because I am a Keyshawn fan. But I could see this fight kind of similar to, I hope not, I kind of see it similar to when Floyd fought Zab Judah. Zab Judah, was looking good early on in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
And once Floyd figured him out, and it was a different fight from there. And then you saw when Zab got frustrated, and we seen Keyshawn get frustrated in the ring. He slammed Albright. I could see something like that happening. So I kind of see that. I kind of relate that fight kind of being late. I hope it's not. I want to see competitive fights because I'm a boxing fan more than anything. But I kind of see that's how I kind of see the fight going. I see Keyshawn maybe early on looking good, and then I think Devn Haney will outclass him pretty much the majority of the fight. Frustrated.
Okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's a bum. Insane. You know what I'm saying? Insane. We calling people bums out here, but that don't make a fighter a bum. You know what I mean? But that's all it is.
All right, brother Deani, that's how you pronounce your name, fam? Cause you on mute, bro. He might have walked away. But anyway, we've been on here cooking for a minute.
Yeah,
man.
that's how you get it, bro. What's up with it?
Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? What's your final thoughts on the topic? Anyway, we've been on here cooking for a minute. Yeah, that's how you get it, bro. Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? You got an echo, brother.
I like Devn by unanimous decision, but that's right.
Your TV is on. That's too loud.
Hold on. No, move my TV. I got you on TV and on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Devn by UD, but Keyshawn got holes in his games, and honestly, my thoughts is Devn by late TKO. Keyshawn got a lot of holes in his defense, I see, and I ain't seen him match against nobody nowhere near close to Devn level, let alone with the skill set, the footwork, the jab. It's just a lot of intangibles that Devin got over him. It's not a close fight in my eyes at all. I don't see it that way.
Okay. Good stuff. Appreciate y'all.
But I like Devin by late stoppage.
All right. I got the same thing. I got Devin by late stoppage as well. I think Keyshawn gonna be too aggressive and get hurt. But thank y'all for joining me.
Yo, I can't hear you if you saying something to me. I'm gonna have to jump out and jump back in.
Okay, brother. Appreciate y'all joining. Thank y'all for coming through, showing love. Smash that like button, share the video. Real good, interesting conversation today. Holler at y'all later on, though, man. We're up out of here. Deuces.